Hello, my name is John Milner.
And what do you do for the Robotics Club?
I am the president of the Robotics Club at UCF, and I work on a couple different projects, including the AUVSI RoboSub and IGVC teams. AUVSI stands for the Association for Unmanned Vehicle Systems International. IGVC stands for the Intelligent Ground Vehicle Challenge. And RoboSub is short for Robotic Submarine. The Robotics Club at UCF has been officially a club since 2003. It started as a special interest class. However, there's been offshoots and such small get-togethers where you could actually trace the lineage of the club back to 1983. Starting off with this vehicle over here, this is the insert boat name. It's its actual name. We could never think of a name. It's a long tradition. And what this does is it competes in a competition where it tries to autonomously or without human interaction complete challenges, go through obstacle courses, dock. So this is an old decommissioned robot called Automaton, and he'll be actually taken apart next year. So a lot of the parts can be reused. A lot of the parts are expensive and they still work. And even though they're a little old and outdated, they're still perfectly fine and operational. So to keep down our costs, robots are expensive, we reuse them. And then other parts, for example, the chassis, the wiring, that stuff just goes to recycling or the trash. I've spent the most time becoming the most intimately familiar with this robot. At one point, the Robotics Club actually also competed in the DARPA Grand Challenge. We have a green Subaru. It's parked out in one of the parking garages at UCF, and they're trying to bring it back now, but it actually went out to a track over in Disneyland. And did a couple laps autonomously, brought it back to life. So after Robotics Club, I probably want to get involved with space systems. One of the things that very heavily interests me are creating robust, failure-proof systems. They don't necessarily have to be robotic, but that's a plus. I really like creating devices, systems that you can depend on, that a lot rely on and can't fail. So that's what really makes me happy. Creating a submarine, it can't spring leak. Vehicles, they have to perform correctly. You know, if they don't, they'll run over someone, they'll damage property or something, equally bad. So that's what really excites me. That's what I want to get involved with.